The construction industry has a major effect on the sustainable development of our planet. Not only through some of the biggest direct effects on greenhouse gas emissions. It also affects water, natural resources and land use. The built environment affects all living beings, and as our cities grow, time has come to face the greatest challenge imaginable. But where is the arena for this challenge, and when does it open? As a matter of fact, it just did. The same year as our world's greatest leaders gather 3 times to chart the course of the future of humanity and our planet, the Construction Climate Challenge Summit took place in Gothenburg, the environmental super year of 2015.
It is not only an extraordinary year, it's also perhaps the last chance we have to really have a chance of a sustainable future on a stable and resilient planet, because science shows that the next 5-10 years are decisive because we may be pushing on buttons on irreversible changes. And because heads of state only meet every 5th year or so on environment and climate, it is truly a very, very important year.
With a variety of construction industry leaders, professors, NGOs and governmental agencies, the Construction Climate Challenge has set out to become the default industry arena for climate change.
Well, I think the CCC initiative is great because really it's all about bringing the complex value chain in our industry together to have a common conversation really about what our goals ought to be, and climate is a huge issue for our sector. I think I'd love to say that we are one of the areas that has the greatest potential for performance improvements and for really mitigating and adapting to indeed the effects of climate change, but it is a huge challenge that needs everyone to be at the table. So dialogues like this today we're here being led by the CCC are really critical to bring people together.
And after a rather grim opening lecture, the summit was focused on learning, sharing and how to take action towards a more sustainable future.
How do you find the conference? Do you find it useful?
I think it's very useful and very interesting, and you get a lot of perspective from different stakeholders in our industry.
Thank you, Mia.
To conclude the day, Volvo Construction Equipment's president, Martin Weisberg, shared his view of the construction sector's need for sustainable solutions as emergent and challenging, yet very hopeful.
We have to open up. We have to trust. As was said just now, it doesn't matter who takes the lead as long as the lead is taken. We need to collectively then to lead, follow, or get out of the way. And I, for one, am very happy to follow anyone else's lead as we drive here. And then I hope you put pressure on Volvo Construction Equipment to keep pace with you as you lead us towards the solution. To not do so, the consequences are dire.
I did call my husband and tell him we are not buying a second car. Never ever, this is not possible.